In a world where technology rises, where the disputes of generative AI continue to rot the creative minds of our youth, like a plague that continues to spread from one to another. And as the old age and people from the past slowly fades, who shall protect our society from the film? Who shall continue the legacy? To inspire, to create, to hold the very last fragments of our originality. Yes, that would be me. Greetings! It is I, the Chosen One. No, I am no god of any kind. I am just a regular human being, Floret Anby de la Torre, of the BAM's curriculum. Born and raised in Southern Luzon. I can draw, I can animate for a little while, and I can manipulate my flow of ideas into video editing. Now, the purpose of this video is not only to mess around with video editing, no, it's a reflection vlog where I talk about what I've learned so far in this course, the challenges I've faced and how I overcame them, my evolution, and what I hope to learn on the second half of this course. I haven't really encountered multimedia for the longest time. Sure, there were discussions of using software that revolves around the subject, but there's little to none understanding of the philosophical meaning behind it, which is a shame since it's not a very common topic to tackle in schools because multimedia, as a whole, is a piece of art. I learned that multimedia's existence perceived the audience and media creators with different meanings. There is no clear definition. It continued to evolve over the years, from the 1990s to 2000s. But one thing I found common in those, people tend to describe multimedia as a collection of data and different media forms. I think it perfectly describes it. As I said in one of the discussion forums I've submitted, multimedia is just a painting on a canvas. I also learned the technical definitions and what's behind the process of some media forms like the text, audio, and video. I also finally understood what's making some of those media forms corruptible. It's fascinating, even though I am no expert in codes and digital numbers. Challenges are no stranger to me. I faced multiple of them throughout my life, and I was so sure it would be easy for me to handle this type of learning. Oh boy, was I wrong! Of course, I've encountered online modular learning before, but getting back and used to the one stale and isolating environment again is very difficult for me. It resulted in me not being able to read the reading materials on a required date and ended up rushing things when deadlines are close. It was tiring. The solution? What I've got so far is self-reflection. I took note of my weaknesses and tried to analyze what led to my impending downfall. I realized I need help outside, and that is what I'm currently working on. But I am still trying to overcome these challenges the hard way, by taking notes efficiently and what's more important to remember, the little details that seemed unnecessary, yet quite helpful, especially in the world of multimedia. Learning through this course has opened a lot of knowledge to me. Not only did it expand my understanding of this multimedia course, it finally put some missing pieces that have been stuck at the back of my brain. Once again, shining a spotlight and connecting those pieces to my interests. I can apply what I've learned for future uses as I prepare myself to get into the entertainment industry, either as an editor, an animator, or a character designer for games or any visual setting. I can even try to start pursuing programming as more of the coding process will appear later on. Overall, it further deepened my love of my interests and hobbies as multimedia shown that light.